Hello, Libra.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me messages for my Libra friends, please. What does Libra need to know? Libra. Show them. All right, we'll take that one. And can we have one more for Libra, please? Thank you. And on the bottom of the deck, we have all that glitters. Okay. All that glitters is not always gold. Oh, wow. So something that you were building that seemed shiny and glittery, it's time to move away from that. That's what I'm getting so far. Building blocks is laying a foundation and starting something new. But it's also, you may need to walk away from something that you thought was shiny and glittery and build something new. This could be either or. So, all right, let's just put them on the side and see what you're moving away from. What piqued your interest but didn't turn out to, didn't turn out as expected, or you got disappointed and now you're focusing on the present moment. All right, I'm going to use the Tarot Grand Lux today if anybody is interested in that. Angels, what messages do we have for my Libra friends, please? Show me Libra. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, something did not turn out as expected. Something did not grow. Something did not move forward. You may be a little bit frustrated at this time because you had a lot of time and effort invested into something. And I'm feeling disappointment. Although this is your past. So show me Libra. Right now we're getting a foundation for the story and what direction it's going in. You're definitely moving away from something that you manifested, or you're manifesting something new because, once again, something was unsuccessful. It's almost like with that magician in the upright position, you're standing there and you're saying to yourself, I had all of the tools that I need. I worked, I planted my seeds, I watered them. And why didn't they grow? He even looks like he's standing there like, what happened? I don't know. What happened, Libra? I'm getting Six of Wands reverse, sign of Leo. No victory, no success. Didn't get the attention, didn't get the recognition that you deserved. There could be another person here that threw a monkey wrench. There's the Tower. Wow, Libra. The Tower is falling. Tower in the upright position, I like it. It's something sudden, shocking, and unexpected, but it just looks like it's just time for you to move on from something. I don't know if this is a relationship or a job. I'm once again, with that Tower being under the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like you're shocked that something didn't grow. You had such high expectations for something, or you really thought that it was going to be all peaches and cream. And I don't know, just what happened? Show me Libra. What happened here, angels? What are they frustrated about? Reinvention. They just said reinvention. Are you reinventing yourself? Something was a missed opportunity. Show me one more for Libra. Present moment, Libra. What was this missed opportunity? Show me. Three of Swords, forgiveness and healing. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Now that's splitting up assets, moving out, divorce, a loss of stability. Something wasn't stable. Something didn't have the potential to be long-term, or you're realizing that now. I like the Three of Swords because it tells me that you're healing from whatever this was. You've accepted it. It looked good, but it didn't work out for some reason. And now it looks like you got 2 wands here. You're doing something new. 5 of Wands. You're letting go of the drama, not playing games anymore. Show me 5 of Wands reversed is Leo. This one. The Moon reversed, clarity. Very nice. One more. 4 of Cups. Not interested. All right, bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. Well, that would be you. You're thinking very clearly and you are cutting the negativity out of your life. You're quitting, you're letting go. You're letting go. Libra, you're letting go. Wow. Hierophant. Could be a relationship. You're tired. You don't want to stand here anymore. You don't want to do this anymore. I like the Queen of Swords upright position. That means you're making a good decision. Okay. I feel like your whole entire life is going to change in a day. You've definitely realized you're not interested in something. You're not playing games anymore. You're like, that's it. I'm done. I'm letting this tower fall. Something was a bad investment or a missed opportunity, or it was a ripoff. I'm getting a ripoff. Or a relationship wasn't stable, or your family wasn't supporting you. This could be a family business with that 10 of Pentacles that we saw in reverse. But you've invested a lot of time and effort into something, and it just failed. I mean, I'm sorry. I feel like you're, whatever this 4 of Cups here, this is, I'm sad, I'm bored, and I want something more, because you're looking like at another cup here. You may have an offer from someplace else, because this is also a card of temptation. You're looking at this other cup and you're like, maybe I should consider that other cup. That could be what the Tower is. Because if you stay in something too long and the universe sees that it's not growing, it's not working, you're fighting some type of losing battle here, the universe will come in and drop a bomb and they'll say, well, you're not letting go of it, so we're going to force you to let go of it. But I actually don't feel like this is a bad Tower. I feel like it is literally a blessing in disguise. Because you are committed now, you're committed to giving up and thinking clearly that you are done with something. You're clearing out the clutter in your life. You are removing negativity from your life. You're doing the right thing. You're making a very good decision, whatever this is. It's like you've had enough of something. You kept trying and you kept trying and it just wasn't working. With this here and now, because I keep hearing reinvention, reinvention. They're telling me that you do not need to look back at the past and possibly a mistake that you made. I feel like this is all you, Libra. I don't feel like there's another person here. You are the overall energy. You got into something and you've had enough. Let's pull a couple of situations cards and see if we could get a little bit more information. Show me what you're giving up on. You may be giving up on a relationship, someone that you're married to. You may, because you've decided to not invest in something anymore, and you got the 2 wands here, so I feel like you're going in a new direction and starting something new. Projected, future days, weeks, and months. So maybe you're planning on doing something in the future, or you're already making your plan. You don't know what's around the bend. You can't see the road ahead of you, but you're definitely clear on ending something. Show me Libra, additional messages for Libra. Done. I'm done. Completion, lesson learned. I mean, something is so over here. Who else is, I think it was Aries. Aries was done. Uh-oh, there it is. You're done with a soulmate. Oh, this could be a friendship or a romantic partner. You've learned all of your lessons. You're just done. You're done. Your new beginnings here. I don't feel like your new beginnings started yet. I feel like you're in the process of either planning or manifesting or trying to figure out what your next steps will be. Moving, physical location change. I told you somebody was moving out. That could just represent that you're moving on. And you're using your keys. You got keys here twice. The Hierophant has keys. And there's more keys here. You're freeing yourself from a situation. And you're just moving on to the next step, the next soulmate, the next job. I mean, whatever it is. Something just didn't grow here. Let's pull a few Kipper cards. I'm sorry, Libra. Show me. I don't feel like you're upset about it. I really don't with that Three of Swords. I mean, maybe it was breaking your heart, but it's almost like you're glad that this tower happened. Community. That's usually my online card. Show me Libra, please. Additional. But that's your friends, family, neighbors, poverty again. You took a loss of money somehow. But I like that I feel like you have help. You have help, you have support from your friends, your loved ones. Possibly someone helping you to move. Show me one more. You're leaving somebody out in the cold. You're just done. You may have, wow, high honor. Very nice. You're realizing that you're more valuable. Mature man. If you are the man in this situation, you've matured, you've grown, and you've learned a lesson. Somebody's learned a major lesson here. But once again, I just get this. This is a group. Something failed in the group. I do. I still feel like this is a family business, or, I mean, it could be a relationship, just a relationship period. Or you could be having a problem with a neighbor and you're deciding to move because you're tired of dealing with this person. You're not happy where you're at. I feel like you're losing some type of money here. But it's almost like you don't even care. You're just like, I'm just done. I lost my money. I learned my lesson. I made a mistake. I'm not going to let that happen. I mean, that's what these tower movements and these mistakes are all about. It helps our soul to grow, and it helps us to become a better person because you're definitely smarter and you've gained a lot of wisdom. There's money again. Entrapment. I hope you didn't get like scammed by someone or lost a lot of money in. All right, we got one. Whew. Ascended Masters. I think that's the first time I got that card. Let's see what it says. All right, Spirit. It's at the end of the book. Let me see. And it came out in the upright position. All right. Let's put it over here so you can see it. The spirit world is filled with dynamic entities who long to assist you in all areas of your life. This is a tower. You had some spirits come down and drop a tower, exactly what I said. Some of these are ascended masters, those who have lived on the earth plane before and now work from the energetic realm. This card is telling you to look at your life and open up to the master that most resonates with the solution you are seeking at this time. In the upright position, this card is bringing you the presence of the high masters of enlightenment, including Jesus, Buddha, and others of profound spiritual influence in the world. Jesus, represented by the dove, comes with unlimited healing power. Your healing, no matter what your religious persuasion may be, he can bring you miraculous assistance with physical, mental, or emotional healing. As the master of love, he can open your heart to experiencing the unconditional love you deserve to have for yourself. And he can bring a more loving attitude to your life and the world, as well as greater compassion to and for all the people around you, There are several historical figures called the Buddha, including Gautama and Shakyamuni, represented here by the lotus, which is beauty growing out of the mud. The Buddha brings you a greater consciousness and enlightenment again. Look to him for assistance in meditation and spiritual understanding, and for achieving inner peace in difficult times. It's like you just woke up one morning and you said, you know what? That's it. This isn't working. I lost some money. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna heal from it. I'm gonna pick myself back up. You're reinventing yourself. I'm gonna get back out there because I am valuable. I'm gonna manifest exactly what I want because I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. Wow. I really, really like your energy. It's a very powerful type of energy. Now you could be separating, like we have a change underneath here, imprisonment under that. Somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels trapped. There's definitely movement here. Somebody's moving. Moving on. Time to go. Going down a new path. Well, okay, Libra. Well, good luck in your new life, your new journey. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. Good luck with your situation. And I will see you soon.